A lot of speculation surrounds Johnny Depp and whether or not he'll return as Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean 6, but a better Depp comeback for him would be Beetlejuice 2. Depp has played so many iconic characters, whether it's the titular character in Edward Scissorhands or the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland, but his performance as Captain Jack is the primary reason the swashbuckling franchise has grossed billions of dollars. They'd be missing a key ingredient if Depp were absent from Pirates of the Caribbean 6, and it's likely partly why the sequel has been stuck in limbo for 6 years. In this video, I want us to make the argument that Depp's return would be better suited for Beetlejuice 2 rather than another Shiver Me Timbers type of role in Pirates. But before we go from swashbuckling to the book of the recently deceased, I'd like to say hello guys and gals, I'm Nick, and welcome to Firthy's Feedback. So, even though Depp already made his return as a puffin in a bizarre animated show, it was so small scale and not at all the big return fans of the actor were anticipating. However, while his return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise would undoubtedly be exciting, a different project he's attached to would have way more meaning as a comeback movie. Beetlejuice 2 has been in development hell for decades, and Depp has been loosely connected to it in recent years. While a sequel to the cult classic Halloween comedy still isn't confirmed, the original cast is optimistic, and it would be even better if they were joined by Depp. Though Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure was Burton's directorial debut, it was his sophomore effort, Beetlejuice, that established his dark comedy style and eerie aesthetic. Depp and Tim Burton have an actor-director relationship that rivals Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio's output. Burton has directed Depp in 8 movies, including Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, and Sleepy Hollow, and the filmmaker's gothic and lively style is a perfect fit with Depp's eccentric, weird performances. But with their last collaboration being 2012's Dark Shadows, the two haven't worked together in over a decade, so it would be so rewarding to see Depp in a sequel to the movie that turned Burton into a visionary director. Burton would work with Depp again, and given that Dark Shadows was a critical failure and a box office bomb, making just $245 million worldwide with a budget of $150 million, a legacy collaboration only seems right. Depp also has a great working relationship with Gore Verbinski, who directed the first 3 Pirates of the Caribbean movies, as the filmmaker also directed the actor in The Lone Ranger and Rango. But their partnership isn't half as historical and doesn't hold anywhere near a legacy as Depp and Burton's work together does, and Verbinski is no longer involved with the Disney franchise either. Though he has never been officially attached to any iteration of the long-awaited sequel, Depp appeared in Beetlejuice 2's search engine results, teasing a reunion between him and Winona Ryder, who played Lydia Dietz in the original movie. Depp and Ryder have a long history together, as not only were they a couple but even engaged between 1990 and 1993. They also remained close after breaking up, as Ryder agreed to testify during Depp's 2022 libel trial. Both Ryder and Depp also starred together in Edward Scissorhands, making a Beetlejuice 2 reunion even more meaningful, especially if Burton was to direct. Playing, whether it's a human character or one of the undead, Depp's eccentric style would certainly fit the latter. Depp is no stranger to over-the-top makeup, and it's easy to imagine Beetlejuice bumping into a distressed soul played by Depp in the DMV like Afterlife. And along with starring alongside Ryder, Depp would be acting alongside Michael Keaton too, who played the titular bioexorcist in the 1988 movie, which would undoubtedly be an outstanding on-screen duo. But there's even a possibility that Depp could be playing the bioexorcist himself if Keaton doesn't return. Beetlejuice 2 has supposedly been in the works for decades, but it has failed to even enter production and has never been officially announced. Even now, Burton is only giving vague updates, as he explained, "I am working on ideas and things, but it's all very early days. We'll see how it goes." How's that for a non-answer? Despite Brad Pitt's production company Plan B now owning the rights and reports of producers negotiating with Jenna Ortega, there still hasn't been any solid confirmation on the movie's development, but the movie is somehow still so highly anticipated. The fact that the demand for Beetlejuice 2 has only gotten stronger over time is a testament to its cult classic status, whereas the excitement for Pirates of the Caribbean 6 is on a much lower level. Pirates of the Caribbean 6 is in development, but it has had just as much trouble getting into production, and it doesn't have anywhere near as high expectations as the Burton sequel. Ironically, interest in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise has waned since Disney and Depp parted ways, and Depp's potential inclusion in the Legacy sequel only adds excitement. Pirates of the Caribbean has gotten worse with each consecutive release. For the most part, the Rotten Tomatoes scores for each release are worse than the movie that came before it. Pirates of the Caribbean On Stranger Tides and Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales prove that not even Captain Jack Sparrow can help the movie's phoned-in narrative and repetitive dialogue. The movies were huge successes at the box office, with Pirates of the Caribbean On Stranger Tides being the second highest grossing movie in the franchise, but that's due to the goodwill audiences had for the series. But that goodwill has all but run out. Jack Sparrow himself has become Flanderized, simply being the always drunk hero who saves the day. In the original movie, and to an extent the two sequels, Jack was a lovable anti-hero, and there were way more characteristics than just his alcoholism that defined him. If Depp did return as Jack Sparrow in the 6th Pirates of the Caribbean movie, it's extremely unlikely that the writing of the character will dodge this formula. Depp's return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise doesn't mean a 6th movie will be good, whereas Beetlejuice 2 has so much increased potential with the actor attached to it. What do you guys think? Would you rather see Depp in Beetlejuice 2 or Pirates of the Caribbean? Let me know below.